of your horse for show. We're going to start out with their face, move to their ears, their bridle path, their fetlocks, and finally their coronet band. So if your horse hasn't been clipped before, you want to turn on your clippers and just rub it on them so they know that it's all right and they're not going to freak out on you. Diamond has been clipped multiple times, so she should be fairly used to this. And just rub it all over them. Okay. So we're going to start with their face. I already did her eye. I will show you her eye on the other side. You want all these long whiskers gone. And if they have long hair on their jawline, like she does, you also want that clipped. So you're going to be very light, and they're just going to go along with their hair. Get all those whiskers gone. All right. Yeah, I know what it is.
Just hold it tight to
And this is to clean up their face so nothing gets stuck. You're fine. You're fine. You want these long whiskers gone, and you're just going to go with them. Want to be very light because these clippers can get a little too short. Like that. Okay. Move to the other side. Hold on. You want to take your time so you don't get too close. All right, that was her face. Now we're going to move to her ears. Now with ears, you don't want to go in them with the clippers. You're going to fold them like this, and you're just going to go up. That way they're much cleaner. Okay. Move to this side, do the same thing. Gonna squeeze them. You're just gonna go up. There you go. There's their ears. Now we're gonna move on to their bridle path. So you're gonna loosen their halter, move it back. Now with quarter horses, the way you do their bridle path is that you lay their ear back, and wherever the tip of their ear stops, that's the end of your bridle path. The top will be between their ears right on the pole. And I recommend using scissors to clip them first. That way it's less work for the clippers and they don't get as hot. Want to make sure it stays clean so you can see. And you want it nice and even. Like that. That's their bridle path. Then you're going to tighten their halter back up. Then we'll move to their fetlocks. Now with their fetlocks, you want these gone because they can step in mud and they can get dirty and it won't be as eye appealing for the judge. So we're just going to take these off. Like that. We're going to do the same with the backs. Make sure your clippers are staying clean. And before you do the fetlocks, you want to make sure they don't have any of those little growths on there, because then they can catch on the clippers and it could spook your horse. Front.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna go around
Okay.
on this side to the front. Like that. Okay. Lastly, we're gonna do their coronet bands, which is right around the top of their hoof. They get overgrow of hair, and you want that to be nice and clean. I guess we'll do the inside over here. They're just gonna go right to the top of their hoof, which is right here. You're just gonna clip. Make it nice and even. I'm gonna go all the way around. I'm gonna move to the other side to do the outside of it. Like that. I already did the other 3 feet on her. So that's clipping your horse for show. Any questions?
Doesn't look like we have any questions in the group chat. If anyone has one, just pop it in there real quick, or you can unmute yourself. Okay, I'm not seeing anything come in. Thank you, Grace. That was awesome.
Yep.
And thank you all of us for joining.